Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my dear students, grade 3. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my class. Today, inshallah, we'll take chapter 1 or unit 1, lesson 7 and 8. These two lessons about estimate length. And also, we'll take millimeter. We'll estimate length. Also, we'll take millimeter as a unit of measuring length. Our objectives today: first, estimate the length of an object in centimeter or meter. Second, we will recognize millimeter. Recognize يعني نتعرف على المليمتر. We will know what is the millimeter. Third object, measure objects using millimeter. Let's start. First, estimate small objects like your shoes. Your shoes, okay? Yeah, I estimate, it means I say the number without measuring. Okay, estimate means I say a number very close to the actual number or the real number without measuring. Estimate means I say what is the length of these shoes without measuring it. Without measuring, I just look. Yes, I know this is a small object, so I will use centimeters. This is about 15 or 20 centimeters. So I can say 16, 17, 18, any numbers between them. So for example, I will give an estimate. I will say it is about 15 centimeters. This is called estimate. So estimate, it means I say what is the length of an object without measuring. This is a small object, so I will use centimeters. So I will say it is about 15 centimeters. What about the actual length? Actual length, it means I bring the ruler, I bring the measurement tools to measure its length. I put the zero at the start, and look here, it is 16 centimeters. So my estimate is good estimate. The actual length equal 16 centimeters. So I made 16 is very close to 15. So I made good estimate. This is called good estimate. Okay. Now we'll estimate large objects. Large objects. So it is a large object. So we will use meter. So this is a van. This is a van. I think it's about between 4 and 5 meters. So I can say it is 4 meters. Or I can say it is about 5 meters. So, and this is the real length of this car. In fact, is 4 meters and 60 centimeters. So my estimate 4 or 5 will be good estimate. So my estimate is 4 meter. Actual equal 4 meters and 60 centimeters. So my 4 and 64 meter and 60 centimeter is very close to 4 or between 5, or it's between 5, 4 and 5. So my estimate is good. So estimate means I say the number without measuring it. Okay. Now let's estimate this object. What is the length of this crayon? What is the estimation of this crayon? I think it's about 7 centimeter. This pencil is bigger than the crayon. I think it's about 8 or 9. 8. This is smaller than the pencil. I think it's about 5. This colors is smaller than the pencil. This eraser, or this is glue stick, is smaller than this one. So I can say it's about 4 centimeters. The pencil is larger than all of them, so I can't say it's 7 or 8. I think it's more than 8. I can't say it's 10 or 12. I can say it's 12 centimeter or 10 centimeter. This will be good estimate. This pen is about 1 centimeter. Okay, we should write here the unit centimeter, 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 centimeter. Oh, this brush, this brush is about, it's smaller than the so it's, I can say it's 9 centimeter. Okay. What's the estimation of this object? These are large objects, so we will use meter because they are large. This door is about 2 meters. It is, I know it's bigger than 2, but I can't say 3. 2 is good estimate because, in fact, this door, if I measure it in real, it will be 220 centimeters. So the good estimate is 2 meters. This car is about 5 meters. This is the estimation of large object. What is this? What about this orca or its killer whale? I think it's also will estimate in meter because it's large. So I can say the orca is about 10 meters. You may say a number or 6 or 5 or 8. All of them I think are good estimation because the real length of the big orca is from 7 to 9 or from 7 to 11 meter. So if I say 10 or 9 or 8 or even 12, it will be good estimation because 10 is close to 7 and 11. Okay, so this is called the estimation. Now the question, when might it be okay to estimate a length and when you need an exact measurement? Again, when might it be okay to estimate length? When would you need exact يعني perfect measurement يعني when we need I think we need exact measurement when we construct an object. If we, for example, if I am building a house, I must I must measure the length and the width and to build a good house, right? If, for example, I am going to make a jacket, okay, so I need to have a good measurement, exact measurement for my size, right? But estimate, it's okay to estimate when we describe things to my friends, to friends, or to people. Okay, for example, if I can see this orca, I can say, wow, this orca is big, it's about 10 meters. So I can use estimation. If estimation is used to describe things for people or to people. Okay? Now we'll move to another lesson. It is called millimeter. It is called millimeter, and the short form for millimeter is mm. Millimeter is also a unit for measuring length. We studied meter, we studied centimeter, and now we'll study millimeter. The short form of millimeter is mm. What is the millimeter? Millimeter, as you see in this, there are small dashes here. As you see, small dashes. Every line of this is called millimeter. Every line in this is called millimeter. Okay. But what is the millimeter? Every line in the ruler is called millimeter. If I want to measure this one, for example, I count here 1 by the way, 1 centimeter equal 10 millimeter. You know, as in the previous lessons, we studied centimeter and meter. There are number 1, 2, 3. This is called centimeter. 1 centimeter has 10 millimeter. If we count here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1 centimeter equals 10 millimeter. We should write mm, not just m, because m it means meter. Okay, now let's know how to use millimeter to measure things. Lesson 8. Direction: measure the bases of strings and record their length in millimeter. This string is 1 centimeter. If we count these small units, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can write 10 millimeter because it's 1. As we said, 1 centimeter equal 10 millimeter. What about the piece? This is the first piece, second, third, fourth, fifth. The second one, we can count it here. 0, 1 means 10, here 20. This is 20 millimeter. Okay. Number 3, 0, 10, 20, we say 30, 40, 41, 42, 43. So this one is 43 millimeter. Number 4, we count 0, 10. This is 1, it means 10, 2 cent, it means 20, 3 cent, it means 30, 31, 32. Right here, 32 millimeter. The fifth one, this is 1, means 10. After 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it is 15 millimeter. Okay, this is how to use the ruler to and measure things in millimeter. Centimeter, as we said before, centimeter, cm, and millimeter. Centimeter is bigger than millimeter. 1 centimeter equals 10 millimeters. So if you wanted to change from centimeter to millimeter, we multiply by 110. 1 times 10 equals 10. Okay, so 1 millimeter, 1 centi equal 10 millimeter. Convert. Now we will convert, and change from centimeter to millimeter. 4 centimeter, so it will be 4 times 10. We put the 0. 1 times 4 equal 4, so it will be 40. What do you observe here? We just add 1 0. So 7 centimeter, it will be, we add 1 0, 70 millimeter. 9 centimeter equal 90. Now, 1 meter equal how many centimeter? Oh, now look carefully. This is meter and this is centimeter. We take it in the previous lesson. 1 meter equal 100 centimeter. 100 centimeter equal how many millimeter? 100 centimeter equal how many millimeter? We put 1 0, we add 1 0, we multiply by 10, so it will be 1000 millimeters. That means 1 meter equal 1000 millimeter. 1 meter equal 1000 millimeter. 1 meter equal 1000 millimeter. To change it from convert from millimeter to centi. We do the opposite way. As you know, we said 1 centi equal 10 millimeter. So to change from millimeter to centi, we just cross 1 0. Just cross 1 0. So 50 millimeter, we cross 1 0, it will be equal to 5 centi. 90 millimeter, cross 1 0, equal 9 centi. 100 millimeter, cross 1 0, equal 10 centi. We have finished our lesson today. Thank you for listening. Let's take a quick look over what we have studied today. Today, we studied chapter 1 or unit 1, lesson 7 and 8, estimate length and millimeter, where our object estimates the length in centi and meter. We use centimeter to estimate small object. We use meter to estimate large object. Okay, we use millimeter to estimate very small objects. We recognize the millimeter. Millimeter, as we said, it is the small dashes in the ruler. It's written 0, 1. There are dashes between 0, 1. Every line from these lines is called millimeter. Measure objects in millimeter. We know how to measure objects in millimeter. We estimated the length of the shoes, 15 centimeter. We estimated the length of the car, 4 meter. We estimated the length of these things. We estimated the length of the car, orca. We knew when do we need exact measuring and when it is okay to estimate things. We need exact measurement when we construct things and objects. We use estimate when we describe things. Okay, we take millimeter and how to measure things in millimeter, like this one. It's 0 and here 1, so it's 10 millimeter. Here we count 0, 10, 20, and so on. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. See you next lesson, inshallah. Bye bye.